Hello, Varsity High School, and welcome to another episode of RCTV. My name is Brendan Rogers.
And I'm Jonathan Barton. This episode, we'll get an inside look at the new robotics class.
Zoe and Evan try soccer.
We'll head into overtime.
Check out the true meaning of beauty.
We'll take a look at the girls' basketball season.
We'll see how the school competed at Skills USA.
We'll take a stretch into Taffy.
We'll feel the love of Evan's man on the street.
That's all right here.
Right now.
On RCTV.
Ain't it fun? Living in that real world. Ain't it good? Being all alone. We don't go crying to your mama, 'cause you're on your own in the real world. Don't go crying to your mama, 'cause you're on your own in the real world.
Oh yeah? There's a robotics story. Let's go check it out.
Robotics is a new class this year in RCHS, this being their first year here in the high school. They build and program robots and enter those bots in competitions.
And they go up with another cube, and they're trying to fit it into the goal, which would turn into 9.
So we asked Ascension Salazar about his first year in robotics and what it's like to be in competitions.
In the beginning of the year, we kind of started off late. We were supposed to start building in the beginning of the year, so for the competitions. It was a rough start, but we started building robots, and now we have 2 teams. We had first at 1 team, and then, yeah. It was pretty much our first competition was like trying to get the feeling of, like how much time do we have between matches, going to matches, how it's going to be, the procedures, the rules, the game, playing with different robots that we've never seen.
On the topic of robots, Ascension also demonstrated his bot and also explained the competition itself.
This is our robot. It's a H design. It's supposed to pick up cubes with the intake. And when we're in a match, we get alliances. We have to strategize with our alliance. Every single match is a different alliance, so we have to do multiple strategies for multiple games. There's towers that multiply, and there's goal zones that, 1 cube, 1 point.
And lastly, we asked about his favorite part in robotics.
My favorite thing about robotics, it's probably the building part of it, and then once you get to driving, yes, it's fun, but building it and actually knowing what you're driving, it's pretty cool.
If you're interested about robotics, you should definitely check it out. This has been Josue Oresti signing out.
Man, I love soccer.
Speaking of soccer, you know who's really bad?
Zoe and Evan.
Exactly. Let's check out their story.
Hi, I'm Zoe King Davis.
And I'm Evan Gonzalez, and welcome to another episode of Zoe and Evan Tries.
Today we're going to be trying boys soccer.
I'm not just really.
Neither am I. I'm really right.
Let's go.
This is Oscar Monterez. He's the goalie for varsity, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Varsity soccer, and he's going to teach us how to kick a soccer ball. So now me and Evan are going to try being goalie.
To catch the ball is both your hands like that. You catch it like this. Okay, like a
Like
triangle.
by your face?
Yeah, just like this. Alright, and if you can't catch it, you just hit the sides like that. It's like, shouldn't be that hard, right? It's just a goalie.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was easy.
Thank you for watching this episode of Zoe and Evan Tries.
I'm Zoe King Davis.
I'm Evan Gonzalez,
and we'll see you next time.
Speaking
Speaking of sports, you know the girls have been dominating recently?
Oh, really? Let's see how the other school sports have been doing on this edition of Overtime.
Hello, Roy City High School. I'm your host, Brendan Rogers, and welcome to another episode of Overtime. Now let's talk about some girls basketball. The girls have been annihilating the competition. They're ranked 15th in state, became district champions, and received high honors in district. Let's go, girls. The fishing team recently placed third in their tournament. Their last regular tournament will be on March 14th at Cedar Creek Lake. Let's wish them the best of luck. Let's shimmy into some soccer. The girls recently beat Sulphur Springs 3-1. Aguilar scored 1 and Hernandez scored 2 goals. Both the boys and girls have their next game on February 28th against Lindale. Let's hope they get that dub. Let's swing into some golf. Both boys and girls have been placing in high spots in tournaments. If you see anybody in golf, make sure you give them a good old pat on the back. Hey, batter, let's talk about some good old softball. The softball team has recently just started their season and will be competing at the White Oak ISD tournament. Let's hope they knock this competition right out of the ballpark. This past month of sports has been pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. I've been your host, Brendan Rogers, and remember, go Bulldogs.
Skills.
Welcome to Skills USA. Hello, I'm Philip Roboleski. That's me, with the camera. We are here at Texas State Technical College to take on Skills USA. Skills USA is where the best compete to show they are in fact the best. Today we're asking RCHS students who went to Skills USA for what their experience was and what they did there.
Quiz bowl and cake decoration.
I'm only doing quiz bowl.
I'm just doing cake decorating. It was a good experience. It was something to learn from, and now we'll be way more prepared next year. I think we did good though.
It's a very serious area of expertise. There's a lot of serious people, and it really helps you get the experience you need, and it helps you get to where you are in your school level.
I definitely think that it's going to help me progress in the year since I'm a freshman. So I think by the time I'm a senior and I start doing this stuff, I'm going to be really good at it.
Now for the students wanting to go to Skills USA next year, how should they prepare?
Just come prepared.
Yes. Yeah. Probably know your stuff, learn what you're doing, probably look at YouTube videos, ask people, ask your teacher how to do stuff.
And you can never be too extra, just saying.
You're never unprepared. Never be too unprepared.
Yes.
Never
you can overstudy everything.
Now that you got all the information for Skills USA, hope to see you there next year. Philip Roboleski, signing out.
Brendan, you're beautiful.
I know.
Let's check out Melanie's short film about inner beauty.
From what I've seen, I feel like a lot of women these days feel like they have to dress a certain way, look a certain way. For dudes, personally, I've never cared, and if there has been one, I haven't adhered to it.
I think the society has built that definition as to something you should really, really care about, something that is basically based on how you look on the outside and not even caring about how you look on the inside and how you act.
You know, they kind of want everybody to look a certain way, and it's hard to do that.
Because people only judge books by their cover and don't get to know a person.
A lot of people think it's all looks and stuff now, and that helps, but I don't think it's nearly as important as what beauty should be.
brought you here today on behalf of RCTV and tell you that you're beautiful.
Aww. Thank you. That meant a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Thank you. I prefer cute, but thank you. It's okay.
I can say yes.
Alright. Here we go.
Thank you, both of us.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh wow, thank you.
Thank you. Aww.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Wait.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's from you, thank you even more.
Two words.
District champions.
Here's Nate with the scoop.
The Lady Bulldogs basketball team has had an amazing season so far, and they aren't quite done yet. Tearing up their competition and accumulating a 26-6 record overall, including a dominant 9-1 district run to give them their second district title in a row. With a playoff win against Hallsville in round 1, the team morale is at its highest. Lone senior Macy Bookout has been a staple in the team's success. When asked about what it means to lead such a young team, Macy had this to say.
I feel very lucky to be able to be the only senior on such a good team, and I feel like I've not only taught them so much, but they've taught me stuff that I'm going to take with me in college.
Macy Bookout also has a special connection to this team. The ladies are coached by Dallas Bookout, or Macy's father. Macy described what it meant to play for him and take on each game side by side.
It's been really hard through the beginning. It was difficult for both of us to keep the home stuff at home and the basketball stuff at basketball, but it's been super special, and at the end of the day, it's brought us closer, and I'm really grateful that I got to play for my dad.
Macy also talks about Cam, the team's #1 fan, and how he has inspired not only Macy, but the whole team to play at another level.
Cameron has made me realize how lucky I am to be able to play basketball, because I know that he wishes he could be out there as much as we do. And there's been times where I've been down on myself and he's on the bench and he's just telling me it's okay, and I realize it is okay, it's just a game, and he has helped me so much more than he realizes. So I'm very grateful to have someone like Cameron.
The Lady Bulldogs are managed by senior Allie Dusek. I got to talk to Allie and what being a part of this team has meant to her senior year.
After my sophomore year, I had to stop playing basketball because I got too busy and I couldn't put in the work after school. So being able to still be a part of the team and with my friends has been a great experience, especially this year.
Zaria also commented on the ladies' relationship with each other and how that has contributed to their amount of success this season.
This year we've really just became closer towards each other, and we've hung out outside of school, and we do things after practice together. We've just kind of built a family, and we all love each other and we're there for each other. And on the court you can really feel the love to where we're there for each other, and we just play for each other and not for ourselves.
As you can see, this team is quite special and deserves much support throughout the rest of their playoff run. From team bonding off the court to teamwork on the court, these girls have built something special to watch for in Roy City for many years to come.
Hey, Brendan.
Oh, I love taffy. Cherry, root beer, grape, it's all good. Saltwater, all that stuff.
Hey,
you do know that Taffy is a school organization.
Oh. Well, here's Mac with the story.
Yes. Anyways.
Taffy is an educational program dedicated to creating future educators in Texas. Miss Watson is the Taffy advisor and teaches students to create lessons, prepare for state, and make teachers around the building little gifts to brighten their day. Taffy works around the community and takes the initiative. Let's ask a few Taffy members what it's all about. What is Taffy's mission? How do y'all work to your goal?
Taffy's mission is to help the students who are future educators to learn every aspect of being a teacher, from lesson planning to bulletin boards. And also, Taffy's mission is just to encourage the students here at Roy City High School.
To spread education and awareness around Texas and everything, and just to get more students involved in just like education and extracurriculars.
What are some of the things that Taffy does outside of the classroom?
Competing is the main thing that we do. We're about to go to state next week, and we do fundraisers and stuff, and we did do one fundraiser for paw packs to get that, to get them some food donated.
What's something they want people watching RCTV to know about Taffy?
It's super fun, and just something, like, it's just such a great group of people, and we just do really great things, and it's so much fun just helping out teachers and being involved like this.
And with Taffy, you have to just kind of put it out there, that confidence, you believe you can do it. And so with us going to the elementary schools for our interning, our second semester of junior year and senior year, getting to know the kids, the teachers, figuring out what we want to do, with the competing, having to get in front of people and explain what you did and why you did it, even signing up to be in the program. It takes so much confidence there. It spreads confidence, it spreads education and awareness.
Taffy works hard to create teachers, and support their community. This has been Mac Lucashay signing out.
Brendan, will you be my Valentine?
No.
Oh, well, on the topic of rejection, let's check out Evan's Valentine Man on the Street.
Today, Evan Gonzalez will be going around the school and asking Valentine-related questions.
Do you believe you're in love?
No.
Oh. Okay, Valentine's Day is coming up. Do y'all have a Valentine's this year?
No, I haven't in a long time. No, I do not have a Valentine's because boys are stupid, and that's on period. I'm focused on myself. I got my music career going, and that's all that matters, period.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm single, and you're making fun of me.
I was gonna ask, do you have a Valentine's Day this year?
What did I just say?
Will you be my Valentine's Day this year?
Yes.
Describe your perfect Valentine's Day.
It's a made-up holiday just to steal my money.
Oh.
I hope your wife sees this episode. Do you believe in love?
No.
Why not?
Stupid. Bogus. It's a scam made up by the government and Valentine's Day corporations in order for us to buy candy and chocolates for people we barely even care about.
Thank you for watching this episode of RCTV.
For more of our content, go to youtube.com/RCTV Teen News.
This has been Brendan Rogers
and Jonathan Barden signing out.